Would you look at that? For once, it actually works. Wow. See how long that actually lasts. Getting everything all situated here. Don't mind me. Stretch it to right there-ish. Should be fine. I should be able to see that now. And now we get to these and edit everything because it doesn't want to cooperate. Love that. Love that for me. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's stupid. Ah, don't you love it when things just decide not to work all of a sudden? That's what I get for opening my damn mouth right there. Tell you what. Blammo and Slimo. Right? That is surprising. Well, yeah, it looks like that one actually just cooperated. Look at that. My oh me oh my. And now it won't load. I go opening my fucking mouth again. What was I expecting? Okay, and now for you. Do click, click. And of course, this one wasn't fucking cooperating either, was it? No. Why would this one cooperate? Do, do. And that's fine, I guess. Not a whole lot I can do about it anyway. Oh my god, load sometime today, please. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top and all of that shit. Come on now. Click. 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 Would you look at that? It's a Christmas miracle. It wasn't even auto unmuted. How do you like that? Do. All I need is to know that it's working. Come on now, stop being like this. Okay, reload the page again. Oh, this is working wonderfully. Man. I'm loving the audio burps in my ear. It's amazing. Okay, it looks like it's working fine. And if it's not, then I can deal with that later. It is what it is. Is what it fucking is. Oh, so, we're going to be playing more Expedition 33, in case you didn't find that one out yet. I know I'm being very obscure right now with all the title and category and all this shit, right? Big flippin' surprise, am I right? The blam. Oh, would you look at that? I copy and pasted the link, and it's all but six. All but six for the character limit. Oh, that's just mwah. Oh, that's just beautiful. And the tweet is posted and shit. We're all ready to go and whatnot. Hell to the yizzity yeah, bro. Alright, now let's transfer the scene over and watch it all fall apart, right? You can see me and I'm moving, and you can see the game. Wow. And see how long that lasts. Alright, I kind of remember what we were doing. I know it was only a short, however many hours ago. Wait, never mind. What am I doing? Okay, we just went through a place where we weren't supposed to be yet, and so there's two more places that we're not supposed to be yet to look at before we decide to go back to the place that we're supposed to be at, which is after we go back to this place, which is after we go back to this place. Well, no, theoretically, realistically, all the other illy words that I was trying to say there. I'm going back there to turn in my journals to get whatever reward that one guy was going to give me. And then I'm going to go over here to the, this is where the fountain was. Because I just looked and I saw that I have more than 25,000. So, we're going to do that. We've got a lot on our plate. So, we're just going to run around this little section here and, start getting some... Nice! Shortcut, I don't have to cut back through there. Yay! I was commenting about this being a useless fucking area. Alright. What do you know? Looks like I just could have just kept my mouth shut and everything would have been fine. Big fucking surprise, am I right? Alright, so... We... can't sneak through the trees. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Did I pass the... Okay. So that is like stage 3 of places we're not supposed to be. What do we got going on here? Don't need the background music. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Wasn't expecting one of these areas.
Can you use that?
Yeah, we can. Theoretically, at least. Not particularly, in a hurry to do so, though. Is what it is, I suppose. Alright, so. Dude can't fly yet. So I'm going to assume that's what I need before I can actually go to that. So let's make camp, double check and make sure that our upgrades are in order and whatnot. Miles Nightmare Part 2? Well, I don't remember seeing this. Oh, well, that doesn't look fun. What the fuck? That was particularly confusing, I must say. Whole lot of shit thrown at me there back to back. Not a whole lot I can really focus on there. I think I saw a 150 on the tree in that fucking vision. That was weird.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening.
Me
I
neither.
feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together.
That's very cute and wholesome and stuff.
What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all. Yeah. You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
Taught me great. Nah.
That was just wholesome as shit, man. I don't like how you're making me feel things, guys. Is that going to be like a recurring theme? Oh, hey. I don't know why I wasn't expecting you to be here, but yeah. Carry on. Are we just going to feel things as soon as I start every stream? Is that how we're doing this? You, weapon, more damage. Don't have enough. Good to know. Thank you. What do we got going on here? 30, holy shit, okay. I'm actually going to want to think about that for a second. Hold on. Gustav! What do we got going on here? Okay. Powerful on attack I don't use. AP on jump, which is very situational. First defensive. I already have the first strike, which is better than first defensive, so screw that. Yeah, there it is. Additional. Oh, well, that's simple and easy and quick and stuff. Don't I feel silly? All right, then let's see. +1 AP on battle start. +1 AP on battle start. Am I missing something here? Because that looks like it hasn't been learned. Let's see, I have. Man, those are expensive points. I don't want to take off my luminous. You know, I'm just gonna pour them all into Gustav. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're just gonna pour them all into the main character. That's just the way we're gonna do it. Fuck it. I don't care. Sweet. All right. Now. Let's put on that one so that we can start learning it. And then let's turn it back on. What was it again? I think it was that one. First hit dealt and taken. No, thank you. It was that one. There we go. Gain powerful on base attack. Burning Mark Breaker. Accelerating. We're looking pretty decent right now. Pretty decent indeed. Let's see. Last stand, last stand. Last stand, last stand. Okay, so that would kind of be a bit of a waste. It doesn't really matter. Okay, day. Well then. Glad we did that. Let's go talk to our people. Apparently, we've progressed the story somehow without me realizing it. Either that I just wasn't paying attention, which is entirely possible, mind you. Let's just talk to
SDA must have
everybody.
experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill SK, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
Well, why don't you do that then? You goober?
We finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and SKA are soulmates.
Adorable.
I think you have a new best friend.
SKA? Yeah, he's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
You know? No, I have no idea.
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost,
I know.
Luna told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks.
Oh, don't worry, guy. I just know that you're bitch made.
And I understand. Better than anyone. You know that?
I guess she's bitch made
I'm
too.
just glad Lune found you. Before it was too late. Just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
You two are sweet. And she's cute. I remember I actually got around to mentioning that. I was going to mention it every single time she appeared, but eventually I did get around to actually mentioning that. I'm kind of shipping them for now. I'm letting their relationship progress and stuff. Like I said, I didn't even realize I progressed the story enough for another cutscene. I was very surprised by that first fucking thing that I did. I was just gonna set up camp so that I could use that thing to teleport, okay? I wasn't expecting a whole lot of this.
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
Well, that answered so many questions. Thank you so much for your help. Yeah, I figured. I've been getting around. I've been doing some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There are 5 different stats. I really hope we're not capped at level 99 because I want to max out every one of these stats on every one of these characters. And it would be very disappointing to find out that I would have to choose between a max stat of one variety and a max stat of another. Or just I'm not gonna try to do the math. Fuck that. Fuck that. I thought about it for a quick second, and then I'm just like, nah, fuck that. Nope. I want max stats, man. It would be very disappointing to find out that I couldn't max my stats. That would be big sag. You know what I mean? Plus 20 attack for 6 stat points. Man. And do we wait? Oh yeah. She doesn't have as many. I'm stupid. Okay. 9. Each one of those is worth 3. I mean, not like directly, I don't think, but. Oh, right. I'm stupid. Not horrible. And it does improve the attack. It's not like I'm using her anyway. I just don't want to fall behind with a bunch of fucking stats that I need to spec, you know. Bring that up to a solid 20. And then we get all of those to be even. I wasn't really paying attention to what it gives me, but I kind of felt neurotic for a second, so I did it that way. So there, nana boo boo. And you have 10 points. And I'm just not really all that concerned about this marking shot here. But I don't know how to unlock these skills, so I'm kind of thinking after the next level, I'm just going to get that anyway so that I can have all of these skills unlocked. And theoretically, that might open up one of these, but maybe I just have to progress the story. I have no idea. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that tastes nasty. Now you, I'm not entirely sure what I want from you. I know I want you to bring you down here. But I kind of really want to know what these are before I start trying to, you know, move my way towards hell and lightning and water path of elements and whatnot. So I'm going down here. Extreme damage to all enemies. 8 hits, you know, pretty big, you know, pretty good one, theoretically at least. I don't want to like spec into one element and need to use another element. You know, they're kind of ill-advised and silly and stupid and whatnot. All right. Oh, I'm just retarded. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ally of their status effects, buff to allies. Yeah. If I have my buffs more on point, that might be good. Heals medium, single dark damage. One hit. Gives foretell. Maybe if I actually used this chick, I might be able to like strategize and think about uh, what would be good to use, what would not be. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't intend on putting her in the party anytime soon. The only reason that I'm so why I'm keeping up with her so much is because I don't want to have her like separated in like a one-on-one specifically with this character, one-on-one fight sort of deal. Which happens in RPGs, you know. And I don't know if you've played an RPG before, but that happens, and I don't want to have her just critically underpowered because I've been neglecting her. Chill, powerful, and rush. That's a good buff. So fuck whatever the hell I was trying to say there. We're just gonna do these. Physical damage propagates target's foretell to all enemies. This is reminding me of like the Rune Lord skill from Octopath Traveler. So I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket. And we're gonna bank the skills for that. You've got 11. Let's see what you're up to. Health to 1, but refills all AP. But she's been doing pretty alright with her AP. Just fine. Oh, hold on. Deals very high single target physical damage for 1 hit. Reduced AP cost for each attack parried since last turn. Interesting. It's kind of lame and stupid, but like, interesting. I don't know how high very high is. Like, I'm not seeing any numbers change anywhere, so it doesn't really seem like it actually has any functional indicators. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Deals medium damage to all enemies for 1 hit and applies defenseless. Deals extreme single target damage. Extreme damage. Well. Hits for 5. Critical hits deal double damage. Well, shit. That's tight. Alright, let's do that then. We're gonna go for that. Okay. So breaking rules. Guard up and stuff. Medium damage to all enemies. Do I have something spec for defenseless right now? Do. Nope. Alright. Cool. And I'm stupid. What do you know? Who's surprised I can't teleport from the camp? Wow. Look at me being all surprised. Now we'll record everything in the journal. Right, spit SK. For those who come after. Yeah. I know your signature line, bro. Come on now. Oh, even more cutscenes. Love that. Love that for me. What the fuck are your guys' deal, bro? If you supposedly care about us so much, why the fuck did you just cut dude's head off? I think you could have communicated just leave now, don't come back, without a mass murder, you know. I don't know what the fuck your guys' deal is. I'm distinctly not liking you, though.
Envy them. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Those who live, lithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved, a fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not that they are not.
Okay. That's something, I guess. Well, now that my head hurts, let's go find us a and this is gonna be the quickest way. Actually, just running all the way the fuck around, isn't it? This side should be where the door is, if I'm not mistaken. Yay! Look at me, I'm all cool and stuff. Alright, and here's the village, so let's dismiss SKA because my fat fucking chocobo's all up in the goddamn way. Big fat mount being too fucking big to fit anywhere. Alrighty, I wonder what reward we're going to get. Hey, journal guy. 20 of those, nice. 7 more and I'll be at a reward. That's toy. That's toy. Alright then. That could definitely have been worse. Let's be real. Now let's fast travel for the first time. How much you want to bet I get a trophy for it? Oh, it's within a localized zone. You can't go between all of the flags. It's probably because of numbered flags. And this one's a 52. Is the one at the entrance a 52 as well? I mean, it would make sense, like lore-wise. Yeah. It is. What do you know? Interesting. It could be coincidence, mind you. But it would make sense. At least I think it would. I don't know. My brain's not feeling alright today. Which is fine, yeah. I don't need to actually be able to think to be able to just constantly vomit words out of my mouth. But I do prefer to think before I speak. Like, I was doing a lot better last time. Maybe I just need to get all warmed up or whatever, but I don't know. I just feel a little off. You a ball? Because, like, I don't know what I would describe you as, but I don't think that's what I would say. Personally. Ooh, we're still in danger, huh? Interesting. Well, take my money and then die. Such a beautiful painting, tainted by suffering. Would that they go back. Would that they could go back to those days. In the face of countless trials, families reunite and they overcome. And now it wants 50k from me. Wow, I'm so glad I just dropped 25k in it. Oh my god. How much money do I need to pour into you before I get to fight something to death? God damn it. Ah, waste of both time and money. Fuck it, let's go. I'm pretty sure that's all that I was waiting on to go on to the main objective. Get ourselves going. Apparently, I couldn't summon him in all of that open space. Okay, whatever. Do 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 do. The silence is painful.
Here we go.
Alright, so I saw some distortion up there. So that's where we're going, I'm thinking. Yeah. So this path to the right. You're something. Okay, hold on. We're gonna dismount so that I can get you, or not get you. And this is going to be a lot. Okay. First off, are you a flyer? I think you're a flyer. That was not a lot of damage. I am concerned now. Flyer indeed. Now that it's dead, let's see what we got here. We're at 5. Let's light this guy on fire then.
Let the ink flow.
Get us some extra AP.
Get ready.
I didn't block it.
Ready to parry.
Still not entirely sure how, to be honest, to avoid getting eaten. I would assume that it had something to do with dodging. But to be honest, it hasn't really been properly explained, in my very humble opinion.
Please survive.
Get wrecked. Now the overcharge is full. Hell yeah. He's on fire, so we can switch stances. You know, yeah. A crushing combo, huh? That was quite the combo.
For those who come after.
Damage cap yo ass. Yeah, give her back.
Finesse.
Perfecto. Yeah. Fucking them up. We got some good setup going. And also, we're extremely overpowered because I just play RPGs like that.
Let the ink flow.
No. You are not on fire. And we want you to be on fire. It's not nearly as important that you're on fire. Now let's charge up some AP. Yes sir, yes sir. Get an extra AP, do some damage. I couldn't dodge that. My block didn't do jack shit.
A storm is coming.
The dodge button was the only one that was, you know, lit up on the side, but I don't know what the fuck that means, so. Is what it is, I suppose. Let's just do us some more damage.
I'm ready.
And block, and block, and... Oh, you thought.
I'll do it.
Oh, you thought.
Chrome is flowing.
Alright. Now let's just hit it with our most hits then. I didn't think it was weak to that. That was just lucky. Let's finish off with a pierce, you know, yeah. Get wrecked. We're just like that. Two of our weapons got upgraded. Increased counterattack damage. Is that a different level of augmented counter? Because I was pretty sure I had that already. Or did it level up? Because like the sword's leveled up. Do my... I don't know. We'll take a look, see. Let's see. I think it just leveled up. Augmented counter 1. Yeah, I think it just leveled up. Really? I don't think any of my weapons are coming near my level 12 right now. 390 versus 826. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Overpowered, as I said. Hello. Sweet. What do we got over here? Doesn't look like a whole lot.
Perfect.
Recover 3% health on parry. We like the ability to gain health back. We like that a lot. So let's see. Your augmented counter can come off because we can just put it right back on with the luminous. Because dodging can come off, and then augmented counter can go back on. Oh yeah. That's the shit. Alright. And in our next area, where we're going after a rock, I guess, we'll be able to get those battles nailed out pretty quick, one after another. It's not going to be too long. I've already spent a decent chunk of time on the last stream, grinding the same guy over and over again. So, we have a lot of shit learned, and we're at a higher level than we're expected to be. So, we got that classic RPG overpoweredness going on. So, I keep forgetting I can't jump on the world map, and it's pissing me off. Let's get right into the Stonewave Cliffs. Cliffs. I said cliffs the whole time. It definitely wasn't going to come out as caves. Shut up. Oh, excuse me. No flag right at the start. Oh, it's a fairy portal. That's interesting. Yeah, I could smell the cutscene.
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on
Giggity.
dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, floor is close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
That looks potentially problematic.
So,
Never mind.
wait. Esquire is that powerful?
Apparently so, but also lazy.
All right, let's go.
I suppose
What a
bull
weird
rushing
creature.
something isn't as complicated as finding a rock. All right. If that's the way you be, if that's the way you is, I see you, big guy. Oh, dead horse. Either that or it's a toy horse. Carousel horse? It's probably a carousel horse, actually. If it was a real horse, it'd probably be looking more like stone. Theoretically, I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I'm some authority on this game. I've literally never played it before. I don't speak on authority for every RPG just because I've played a lot of them.
Perfect.
Money! We're at 78, huh? Who leveled what? I guess she leveled. Right on. Let's see. +1, +5, +2. That's not too bad. 4 points. 4 points of strength, though. I think we can swing that for now. We're still banking points for you. Fill up our health. We got fucked up, fucking up the big guy. We have some more big guy flesh. I don't think we're going to need to feed that to the other big guy, but we might consider doing that. That is an interesting creature. I wonder if / how many of those crystals are weak points.
What have we here?
I don't know, there was a creature with a lamp on its big old post that didn't get shot, so I'm not gonna pretend like I know for certain. Okay, I guess that's not a weak point. I guess we're just fluent in bullshit around here. Works for me, I suppose. Wipe out those shields real quick. God, it was so fucking loud. It's way too fucking quiet to just listen to it from the monitor way the fuck over there, but god damn it, it's so fucking loud through these headphones. Alright, let's see. Let's just light it on fire real quick.
Place on me.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Let's keep going.
Nice! God, he's a big lumbering asshole. Let's charge up, get our shit straight. Switch our stance. And I doubt that he's weak to this also. But it doesn't particularly matter because it hits 6 times. So it's dead. No damage. Take less damage but can't be healed. Ah. Interesting. So that would likely work really well with my standalone shit. And everything is just really fucking expensive of these points. I don't want to take anything off to start learning something, man. I still need 2 more fights in order to take one of these off. Man. Wrong button. Man, I am in the swing of things today, aren't I?
This will be useful.
Another one! Increase break damage on counterattack. There's going to be a point where I'm going to really want to be doing break damage. I'm going to make that assumption just now. I'm going to make that statement, and we're just going to wait until I'm proven right by that. Another journal. Let's just listen to somebody else die.
Max Arts. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
Yeah, I'm sure that worked out for you really well. Ooh! One of these thingies! Treasure! We love treasure. It's treasure time, guys. Look up and look around. Look down underground. Get stuck. There we go. Up. And from our newer perspective, we see nothing. Fuck, man. Where is the stuff we want? Where is the stuff? Okay, but like genuinely though, where the fuck is it? Where the shit is it? I don't want to go down because then I'm gonna have to come back up because I definitely need to come up here, right? Fuck. Oh. Oh no, that's too far away. I need to go over to that rope to hit that one. Where the fuck is the one that I'm supposed to be over here for? God damn it. I have an appointment for my eyes. Don't worry about that. You just have to deal with the fact that I'm going to get uncomfortably close sometimes for now, okay? We're working on it, okay? But it is very inconvenient, the fact that I just can't fucking see. You know? Very inconvenient, I must say. What the actual shit? I have to say, you better be able to fucking climb this shit. It looks pretty fucking easy, if you ask me. I guess we're not supposed to be able to, but I can, kind of, sort of. I don't know. It's not very well explained, and the jumping is bullshit, so... Aha! Ha 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 ha! Get wrecked. Alright. Oh, and there's a second one! Hell yeah, hell yeah! And where the fuck is the third one at? I don't see it being somewhere that I can access on this side. Realistically, it should be on the other side. That's why I went over there. But I have no idea where the fuck it is. Aha! Never mind. I guess I can shoot them all from over here. And just going over there is just a complete waste of time. I love that for me.
Nice.
Another weapon! Hell yeah. We love new weapon. Not strong enough. And I guess it's blunt damage? I don't know, it doesn't look blunt. Actually, it does, actually. It does kind of, actually. Never mind. I have no idea. I'm assuming that that's blunt damage. I don't know for sure, though. I have no idea what element that is. But one of the weapons that I picked up was not really a sword. It was an arm. It was a mannequin arm, and it had that same element on it. So I'm assuming that's blunt damage, but I can't get down for sure. Not like I actually know. This game confuses me, and every time it answers one of my questions, it provides me with 3 more that it's just not going to answer for me. We'll eventually know what's going on, I bet. But for now, let's just keep on keeping on, and we'll get there eventually. Theoretically. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Treasure! Some more color of lumina. We can zip back at any time, which is good to know. Good to know. Hello there! You wish to die as well? Interesting. Those look like floating weak points. Damn. That's sick. Okay. Now I've got 7, so let's ass blast you real quick. Get rid of all your shields.
Finesse and grace.
And it doesn't look like you have an exploitable weak point. So let's just light you on fire, shall we? Then let's just use you for some more AP. Oh yeah. Gimme, gimme.
Gustav, don't die.
Oh. I don't like you. I don't like you very much. I'm just gonna say it. I don't appreciate you all that much.
Guess this'll do.
Let's spill some ink.
I feel like that was a complete and total waste of time.
Take down their shields.
A storm is coming.
I love how we end up with 9 fucking AP for this chick, and I just keep on using the same goddamn thunder attack that keeps hitting 6 fucking times. I mean, it hits 6 fucking times, man. Why would I not use it? It does the most damage per, you know, swing, right? Why would I not, yeah? No longer gain AP on parry, but you gain an AP on getting hit. Ah! If you suck at parrying, here's a consolation prize. Right, and let's power 214 to 332. Dark element. It looks sick as fuck. By the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. Luck plus 17, agility plus 12. Interesting. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is double. Well, shit. I'm glad I don't have her out here in the field. That's very interesting. Another journal. We just got one of those.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion.
Common mistake.
Simone helped me understand the difference.
Oh, shit.
Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world.
second she'd be gone.
Oh, that's a
How?
female name, huh?
How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards.
Ah!
She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Understandable. Very interesting, though. She actually trapped one of the olds. Very interesting. I mean, it's not like I was going to imply that they were invincible, because I'm definitely going to fight them as soon as they're available, you know? They might kick my ass, maybe, maybe not, but, like, I'm definitely gonna fight them, you know? Fuck it, why not? I never use this damn thing. Holy shit! Well, damn. I almost feel bad. Damn it. That could have been better.
For those who come after.
All right then. Well, let's see. We'll remove that one. And we'll start leveling up confident. Not particularly in a hurry for this guy, or that one. The break damage, we'll get around to that, I'm sure. It's just not really all that important on the priority list. I'm sure there was a word that I was going to use to describe that, but I decided I needed to make more, I suppose. At least my brain decided it didn't want to help me. So, you know, there's that. Is there another thing to come back real quick? There is another thing to come back real quick. I hope this isn't the way forward. Ah, it's the way to the silent boy again. Hello. What do you mean you know us? Seen you countless times. Essence, not from here. Our essence. Like everything she created. Creature of darkness. Many creatures. Beautiful. Blah blah blah. Interest. I don't know. She was my best friend. She outgrew us. More important things and friends. She left me behind. And now he don't want to talk no more. Money! And here's a flag, so this is very likely the way forward. Ooh. You look like I could fight you and get some treasure. Yes, what the fuck are you? Hmm. Yeah, it got me used to targeting weak points. I'm kind of upset that we don't have a whole lot of weak points anymore, you know? I'm just saying, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just being ungrateful and stuff, but like, shit, man. And then he dies to burn. Man, they were easy. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see, Lumina's healing. Where's the healing thing? Healing parry, I need 5 for it. So I need to sacrifice a 3. Well, I'm not breaking very much, so let's do that. I don't know why I just decided, hey, I don't want to look at hers. Let's see. Here we are. I need 2 for it. Burning shots, critical burn, counter, first strike. Aim. Marking shots. Don't particularly need marking shots, do we? I don't use her to free aim very much anyway. And might as well, because why not? And I've been neglecting you, sorry. You don't have a lot of points available to you. I think we're just gonna let you be for now. Oh, what do you know? And now we have an extra healy do. Big preach, love that. And now we're gonna run back the other way, because we go the way of treasure every time before we go the way of story, because that's how we do things. Hashtag RPG player over here. Grunt, grunt, grumble, grumble, grunt, grunt. Alrighty. Very interesting. Oh, nice. Too fucking easy, bro. And then I have max. Oh my god. Let's strike storm this bitch. Oh, fucking shredded him! Oh my god. I could just use a regular attack. Holy shit. Fucking annihilated them. Holy fuck. God damn, that was awesome. Chair. Okay.
What have we here?
Ah, a first strike Pictos. Interesting. Lune. Let's take a look see here. Let's see. Well, she is actually attacking the burning enemies. Very frequently, she attacks them with the ice magic in order to store up her extra AP. So, 5. We need 5. She doesn't really use the base attack. So let's go ahead and do that. Sure. Realistically, I want to keep that on everybody just in case. But I think that's probably for the best for now. First strike. Sorry, not a materia, a Picto on somebody. Realistically, I shouldn't have to have it on anybody else. I mean, I wouldn't think anyway, but you know. There I go thinking again. Okay, I went this way, fought that guy. Okay, this is just one big loopy loop right here. You are a way back. I didn't see a way over there. I'll go up one more time, see if I can find out where this way is. Okay, I guess there's a specific way I'm supposed to go. Right. So that is I'm kind of lost. Okay. Came from there, can't get through there yet. Let's go back through here and see if we can loop around to the left a little. Somehow, somewhere, some way. It's unlikely, but you know, you don't try. How are you supposed to succeed, you know? Alright. Moving on. Let us simply continue onwards for now. And simply just try not to forget about that location, just in case. Just in case. You never know. You never know. Trying to do a balance of finding everything and moving forward at the same time. It's kind of... doesn't come naturally, you know? Treasure!
Shrine to the Paintress.
The Paintress destroyed our world.
An extra
And someone
energy
built her a
tank.
shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand,
True!
you might try anything.
True facts. Oh, hello there. Or not. Or not. I guess I missed. Huh. Get wrecked. God, they are so weak. So weak. In the face of my level 232 glory. Because I went and did some grinding before continuing the story. And now let's put fire on this one.
On me.
A storm is coming.
So that we can use it to augment ourselves.
Please survive. Harry it.
That could have gone better.
Gustav, don't die. Nice. That's better.
Don't die. Very helpful and stuff.
Break the cycle!
Ah,
Now's our
his
chance.
slice and dice doesn't continue on. Just like that. Wish I hadn't gotten hit, but that's fine. And now that Gustav has learned that, confident. Let's see. Let's start learning that one. Better than nothing, at least. And where am I supposed to be going? Because, like, I'm getting in fights with all these guys, which is, it's fine and all. I love single-handed stomps just as much as the next guy, you know? But let's be honest here.
Break the cycle!
This isn't exactly the most enthralling thing to watch, you know?
Chroma is flowing.
Bam! And that bot message was on Twitch. So let's go over and open up the Twitch page. And that's that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Very easy to get turned around when everything looks the same. All drab and gray and shit. Another journal!
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea.
Ooh, that sounds
Even
neat.
shattered. Its presence is still comforting.
Is that right?
Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
Probably not. Only some of them seem to be capable of not doing the attack first, questions later type of deal.
Oh,
Money, 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 money! More money!
Lovely.
And wouldn't you know it, we're right back into the goddamn maze and have no idea where the fuck to go next. Wow! Who'd have known? Who'd have guessed? Who'd have thunk? Treasure! Hell yeah.
Nice.
More color. Okay, this is an elevated locale. With some treasure.
Nice.
Apply powerful when falling below 50% health. Huh. Powerful. So funny. You can't call it strength, you can't call it bravery. But you have to have that buff. Everybody needs that buff. It's a very necessary staple. There we go. Staple buff. Everybody got to have a different word for it because you don't want to fucking deal with some copyright issues. Tisk tisk and whatnot. Yeah, buildings, huh? Weird, weird. That's quite the gap. Maybe he can.
Nice.
Roma, got us some more money. You always go the way that it doesn't want you to go. If the way forward is obvious, you go the other way first. That's how you're supposed to play video games, and if you're not playing that way, you're playing wrong. So there, boo boo.
Like old times, eh?
Money. I also didn't really catch what they said, because I wasn't really paying attention. But like old times, yeah, whatever the fuck you said. I kind of don't want to try to shoot those when they're, you know, not lit up because I've got them selected like that. Damn. Because I don't want to, like, just completely miss, and I feel like if I hit it and it wasn't all circling around them, getting hit and stuff,
Ready to go. Nice.
what was I saying? I was saying something.
The elements dance.
It would probably just register it as not being hit at all. And then I would call bullshit. Fuck, that's bullshit, man. Let's just avoid that for now. But it does make me feel like I'm losing. I'm wasting time. Not gonna lie. It is what it is. Not like anybody's time is being wasted but mine, and it's not like it's a big deal or anything. But oh, excuse me. Tunnel to a merchant. Can I kick your ass? Nature's beauty, blah blah blah. Fight the merchant. Gusta. I'm not even going to equip the loner stuff. I'm just gonna beat your ass old-fashioned way. Is that so? Oh, damn. I didn't realize we were built like that. Okay. So our Lumiere Assault does significantly less than our normal fucking hit, I guess. Good to know. And then we've got another weapon. This one's a dark type weapon that isn't a scythe. What do you know? Polished, regular. The ponytail, why not? Relatively cheap. That's probably for Gustav, right? Oh no, it's gonna be for her. Interesting. 213. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. On turn start, if stanceless, switch to defensive stance. Which is fine, I guess. Plus 13 from vitality. Plus 5 from defense. 12 luck. Plus 4 agility. Huh. Yeah. Might as well. Looks like a screwdriver. Is that just a giant fucking screwdriver? Weird. Weird, weird. Oh, right. Yeah. For whatever reason, when she ties her hair this way, she suddenly has more bangs. Interesting. Aha! Would you look at that? I like it, it's cute. Alright. Moving on. Alright, when are we gonna get to fight you? Where are you going? Where the fuck did you go? Oh, you pull that maneuver on me, are you? I can chase you this direction too if you want. I don't really care. You'll stop eventually. You ain't got shit on that far-fetched that I've fought in the Pokemon. Okay. I've been playing video games my whole life, bro. You really think you're gonna outmaneuver me, dude? Okay, it's looking like you're doing a pretty decent job of it. But appearances can be deceiving, you dick. I guess I can't sneak up on you, can I? Haha. Ready to die, bitch. I'm gonna get the the recoat for you that I don't even care about.
A storm is coming.
Hold on. Ha! Now we'll light you on fire. Oh yeah.
Ready to go.
Wipe the fuck out. How you like them apples, bro? And then we're gonna build up charges. The only reason we're using that one, to be completely fair. And then we're going to switch. I am shocked it didn't die to the fire just then. Oh. Well, that was a waste. Okay, hold on. Let's just attack you. And then we'll Thunderfall you.
Lightning, strike.
And that should kill you. Yeah. Because they're weak to lightning, that was foregone conclusion. Then we got another recoat that I'm not using. 5 more color of Lumina. And some polished chroma. I learned a breaking counter, that's cool. That's cool. Not particularly relevant at the moment, but it's cool. It is what it is. Alright, big boy. You want some smoke too? Let's do this. Yeah. Get some. Alright. Light the big guy on fire.
Let us stain them.
And then let's bank some AP, you know. He's weak to ice, good to know.
Ready to parry. Ready to go.
Get wrecked! Almost completely took it out too, holy shit. Okay, not only did I actually get hit by that, but I got broked too. That's wild. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Now you... should have
Brace
killed.
yourselves.
Let's dance. Ready to go.
Worked that time. Okay then. Oops. Forgot that one was a 3. Oopsie. That was fairly simple. You don't have a full overcharge yet, so let's just burn that to get you down. And we have 4, so let's go ahead and light you on fire.
Feel the burn. Blades sharp.
I was a little too early on that one. That was my bad.
Parry it.
That's the idea. Nice. And we have a full overcharge just in time. The final blow, that bitch. Love that. We did the damage cap, but it only had 1700 health left, so it just comes out in the statistics. Love that. Love that for me. That battle could have gone better, but everything around here is pretty bitch made, so it probably would have been significantly harder to deal with if I had actually just come here when I was supposed to and not done all the side tracking and grinding and whatnot. Ooh, another one of these in the same area. Well, lucky me. And there's one of those. There's another one over there. Oh shit, I can reach it from here? Hell yeah. And then there's the third one. Right on. Didn't even have to go anywhere. Love that for me. What do we got?
Nice.
A duinum. And it looked like it was for the redhead. Yeah. So let's go by power. Okay. In defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. That's neat, I guess. Anyway. Was the last one that I got also a weapon for her? I could be misremembering, but like, I think it would be kind of silly to have 2 of the same thing in the same area, and both of them gave a weapon to the same person. You know, that just seems kind of silly, you know? I don't know. I don't really care. Yeah, I don't want to jinx it, guys, but this might be a short stream this time. I don't know why I'm so unreasonably tired, but I might have to go back to bed, man. Fuck. There's no specific reason why I should feel this fucking tired, but I am. Not so happy about that, to be perfectly honest with you. Well, I'm glad I went that way, just in case. Yay me. Alright, onwards and upwards, as we say. As I say. with a remarking amount of frequency, actually. Like I was about to say, all the damn time, but no, I'd actually do say that a lot. Unironically. Hut, 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 hut. Yes, yes. You grunt. You exerted yourself. Thank you. Big preach. Oh shit, my bad, sorry. Abandoned and incomplete, and trapped in stone. Quite the situation, right? If you don't say something in the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep. How did this happen? I do not exactly know. I can certainly guess. It has to do with the mistress. Perhaps you could tell us a bit more. Not really in a position of power here. Which other shiny shimmering rocks on their back? I lack some luster. Cavern might be your best bet. You could find 3 of those lustrous rocks. Okay. We have to find 3 crystals, which means we're gonna have to do a lot of running arounding, which is gonna be so fun. Oh, would you look at that? A whole bunch of dead bodies. Big surprise. Let's see, attributes. We get a +3 with you, so let's boost your defense, actually. Which also boosted attack. Fuck yeah. Defense was her lowest stat. I was just going to go for the defense. So I'm glad that that worked out as good as it did. All right then. Oh yeah, I was going for this one, which means we're going to bank some more points. We're pretty close, but we're just gonna bank those points. That. Hold on. I'm gonna have to collect that. I thought that I could break it, and then it would just automatically add itself to my inventory. Don't know why I thought that, but hey. Is what it is. An extra way down. It doesn't look like there's another way down. I suppose we shall slide down the rope real quick. Everybody does a silly little flip before they slide down a rope. I mean, good for you and all, but like, I don't really see the point there, you know? Ha! Goes the big bitch. Y'all ready to get Shrek? We're going to use that one on you. Now you can use the breaking rules. Hell yeah. And then you can light it on fire. Yeah, I love it when a plan comes together. I totally blocked that, but okay. Fine. We're gonna be that way, I suppose. Fuck you too.
That's better. Parry it!
Okay.
I didn't even see that one there. So I'm glad we got that all straightened out. Oh nice! Just one shot and we got it. Hell yeah. Let's just kill this bitch now. There's no way I don't damage cap him, so... Oh my god, it's still alive? Are you fucking kidding me? Go to hell, bitch. Okay. Then we're just gonna hit for the most amount of times that we can. Blam, 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 thank you, ma'am.
Finesse and grace.
And you're not on fire. That would be just a waste.
Flames on me.
Hey, that just looks cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. That just looked cool. And that's 2 glowy stones.
What have we here?
Now, let's find where the first glowy stone was. I sniped it from a distance. Let's hope I can find where where it was, you know.
What have we here?
Nope, that's the wrong one. Let's run along over here, because I'm pretty sure the guy was in frame. The guy that I just killed. When I did that. So, theoretically, it should be somewhere around here, right? At least with somewhat easy to find location? I don't know. It's kind of hard to navigate around here. Don't think I want to cross there yet. That looks like the way forward. So let's go this way. Holy shit. I'm glad there's no fall damage. Been traumatized by several other video games. I'm just like, no! Oh, okay, we're good. Like, oh! I didn't mean to! Nice. Okay. Instant kill, hell yeah. And then we have enough for a strike storm, so let's just absolutely annihilate you real quick. Turn you into fucking sashimi. Light you on fire, because why not? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're weak to ice. It's good to know, and now you're gonna die to the fire. I knew it. I knew I was gonna get a trophy when I hit level 33. Ah, I should have fucking called it. I was going to say something after I hit the level, but I wasn't on the ball. I wasn't prepared. Damn it. Ah, fucking knew it though. Are you it?
What have we
Yay!
here?
There we go. Oh, hello there. Why is your pillar glowing? You got something going on? Damn, it took all of those just to mark it, bro. I do a lot of damage. I fully knew that was going to happen. But hey, now we can go... Hold on. If that other rope up is the way forward, then where the fuck is this going? Oh, that's a boss fight. That's the way forward. My bad. I'll be right back. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, that looks like treasure. Hold on. Never mind, never mind. I'm coming right back. Hold on. I'm coming. Did you miss me? Treasure.
Great.
Another recode for me to not use. Yay. I'll probably have to use one later on. Especially if I can't stat max. Yeah, I'm just collecting those. They're just something that sits around in my inventory. Oh shit, I marked it and then I just flubbed it. Damn it, I feel so dumb. Get freezed it, bitch. God, there's so much dancing around and shit. It's like, fuck, man. I'm doing a terrible fucking job at fucking parrying this damn bitch. Like, fuck! All fancy and flowy and shit. God. Ah. Perilous parry. That's actually quite interesting. Hold on. Breaking counter. We'll put that on, and then we're gonna go over to the luminous. If I get into a situation where I am better at breaking them, it'll be pretty easy for me to slap those on. Then first strike is still on Chicky Poo. So we can just leave it at that. Oh god, I don't want to go back in there. I don't want to go back in there. I hate this fucking manor, man. I hate this fucking manor. This place sucks. Okay. Examine.
Oh.
A new outfit. Well, well. Lucky us, I guess. I don't know how to feel about that. Huh. Not a very comforting sight, I don't think. Does it actually change? footage, or is there any kind of reason to be watching this? I don't know. Doesn't look like anything is spinning. Did I just come in here for a bullshit cutscene? And a skirt? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to leave through the main entrance. And he just leveled. Let's see. +4, +3. I like that. Let's see. Ooh, that's big. I like that. Okay. That's good, that's good. Now you will increase attack power that way, and greatly increase it that way. Oh yeah. Ooh. And it didn't break open any of the locks. Good to know. Could have just banked that extra point, but it's not really that important. It's just 1 point, you know. She's halfway to hers, so. Yay. Alright. There's the kitchen, so. Let's just keep on keeping on, then. Now let's go back to the guy. Who we're not going to kill because we're probably going to be missing out on a big old reward if we kill that guy too. At least as far as the other things are concerned. As far as our history with the other things are concerned. And that still wasn't a very good description. You know, we all know what I'm talking about, but I still didn't do a very good job of describing it. We both know it, you know. Now a little turned around. Should be pretty straightforward, though. Right on. Miss Luster, yes. Would you mind inserting them on my back? Would you have to follow? Thank you. I think that's Eli. I don't know. I've got a appointment for my eyes, but my eyes are kind of old. I can't really see that from here. But I'm glad that you're here. Hope you're having fun. Sounds. Growl. Of course, I've not forgotten. Surely you can first let me enjoy this. Well, I'm glad you're happy, at least. Well,
well, that will help.
Didn't help, but yeah. Auto shell, that's cool. Can't wait to get, like, an auto haste. If you I could always be worse, you know how it is. Shiny, shimmering, glistening, exactly how I wanted it. Tell me about the mistress. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I am living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive me. Didn't mean to speak ill of you. Please forgive me. Past a shrine. Do you know who made it? Did they survive? They came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, the paintress, her description, did not match the mistress.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
That would track. That would make a decent amount of sense, I would say. Glad we had our answers. We're not going to kill him. Though realistically, I do want to kill every single one of them, but apparently there are bigger rewards at the end if we don't kill the friendlies. Friendlies. Air quotes. Is what it is. Yeah, I'm digging the game. I'm digging it. I'm not sure if addictive is the word that I would use quite yet. I don't know. I'm loving it though. Uh, I've been playing RPGs my entire life. I've played Final Fantasy IX on literally every system that I've ever owned, basically. And I recently went back to go play Dragon Quest 11X S whatever the fuck Echoes of an Elusive Age 9,000 fucking titles. Uh, so I was kind of in the mood for this type of game to come out right before it did, and then everybody started glazing it, and I'm just like, well, now I have to fucking play it. You know what I mean? And so I'm digging it. I'm glad that we're finally getting it. You know, and I've done some optional grinding during the last stream, and so yeah, I'm already at level 33 at this point in the game. I don't know how far you've gotten in yours, but like, yeah, at this point, I'm kind of just trouncing these guys. Get wrecked, loser. And then get fucked, loser. And then we just have a full fucking bar, so let's just shred him to bits, turn him into diced nothingness. Just like that, bro. Just like that. That's the way. There's probably treasure down here. Or not, I guess. You always go the way opposite the treasure. A lever. What does that do, I wonder? A door. Some stairs. Nothing. Sorry, okay. Another to do with it. Money! Wow, I'm so glad I did all of that for some money! I like the, what they did with it. Like, I'm an idea guy, so, like, I've thought of all of the things that they've done in this game, at least so far. I've thought of all of these. And I'm very glad that they're implementing them, and they did implement them in a very neat way. They're not the first one to do these QTEs in the middle of the fight, but they have a more in-depth system than I've ever experienced before. I do have
Flurry is over there.
good to know. I shall go this way instead.
But I sense
Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've got more ideas for like the future of RPGs and shit, but I really do dig what they've done. I do have plenty of criticisms and critiques. If you stick around long enough, you're gonna hear all of my opinions on everything of all time. I love telling people what I think, you know. Though in all actuality, I am really digging the game, and I'm really hoping that it only goes up from here. I'm really hoping I'm not going the right way. I hope I'm going the way of treasure. Because he flew off in that direction, right? I'm not stupid. I'm not absolutely dumb. Like, he said that is where we were going. So I don't want to go that way yet, but like I don't know, this is a very long path to be off the beaten path, to be to be fair. Get wrecked. But yeah, I've got more ideas for what the future of RPGs should look like, but I'm an idea guy. And idea guys learn pretty quick that you don't give away your ideas for free. So, if any developers want to just reach out to me, you know, I'd be happy to work out an arrangement, but I do dig what they've done. Yeah. I have a bad habit of getting distracted by whatever I'm doing, and then not finishing my thoughts, but I do try very hard to. I am so good at hitting exactly when they hit me that I'm not hitting them, hitting the parry right before the hit. Because you don't want to hit as you're getting hit, you want to hit right before you're getting hit. It pisses me off so much. I'm just like, fuck! I'm too good for this game! It's pissing me off. Okay, got all turned around again. And I only got distracted by the battle that I went into. So, you know, is what it is. I'm extra tired today, but I can't really blame my stupidity on that. That is just kind of my normal MO. Might be a shorter stream today. I streamed for 12 hours yesterday, and that was kind of a short stream for me. But I'm thinking I might have to go back to bed soon so that I can have a more fulfilling stream next time. But I do plan on at least getting to this Flory and seeing what the fuck Big Marshmallow Fucker is gonna be up to. He's kind of in the way most of the time, because, you know, he's my big old chocobo. We all know what he actually is, you know. I love being very derivative with a lot of the a lot of the comparisons that I'm making. But I want to see what all he can do, because he's likely going to be able to swim, which is going to open up a lot of the map. But, you know, eventually he'll be able to fly us places. It's a big to-do, you know. I've got plans, you know. I've got the think, you know. I've got the adventure all planned out in my head. You know, we just got to get there eventually.
What have we here?
Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. I've never heard of that before. What's that about? I've played Mortal Kombat, but what's the Fatal Fury City of Wolves? I'm genuinely shocked I haven't heard of that before. I'm assuming it's a video game, which is even more surprising that I haven't seen it. But what is that?
Great.
Weekends are not different from the rest of the days in my world. It's just a day for me. You know Rockin' Terry Bogard and King of Fighters. That all of those words sound very familiar, but my brain is just refusing to put them together. Can you spell it out for me? Use simple words for dum-dums. Okay. So, try not to get too turned around, because I'm trying to get everything.
Useful.
But oh my god, I'm just like, I don't want to go the right way on accident, man. Let's go kill a big bitch real quick. Hell yeah. Get wrecked, son. Alright, so let's normal attack one of these guys. And then we'll use the breaking. There we go. And then we'll light the big boy on fire. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's keep our stratagem going. And then get it again. Get wrecked, losers. I noticed the chat move. I'll get back to you in just a second here. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, you want to do the same thing, huh? You saw some of that and you're just like, oh, I want me a serving of that too. I need me some of that in my life. Alrighty, and now let's use our group hitter to knock out some shields.
A storm is coming.
And now let's use our multi-hitter to try to wipe out the little guys. Oh. Well, that kind of worked. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it works, yeah. Whatever's clever, Trevor.
Get ready.
I've seen that one before. I blocked a little early. Very disappointing. Let's see, what have we got? We've only got 5, so let's just break the shield and kill it real quick. Yeah. Wasn't too difficult. I'm very upset that I got hit at the last second there. But I hadn't seen that attack before. I can't really be blamed for that. You got Discord or Twitter? Yeah, I'm at Sir Badass on Twitter. I used to have a number in there, because apparently somebody took the at Sir Badass at, but apparently it just disappeared. So now I have the at Sir Badass on Twitter. And my DMs are open, so if you want to hit me up for the Discord thing, for whatever reason, people be dropping into chat and be just like, hey, I'm a streamer too, or hey this, hey that. drop in the Discord, and I'm just like, I'm not going to find your Discord at from Twitch chat and then go find you on Discord, okay? I have fucking Twitter DMs open, okay? Drop it in there so I can just click on it, man. And you look like money, but you're treasure, actually. Billington's also given AP. That's neat. That's cool. Definitely wasn't a waste of my time to coming around. Yeah, I feel like I came off needlessly aggressive when I said that to you. I've just said it a lot, multiple times. Like, I'm not saying it against you or anything. Yeah, I'm just venting my position on the matter. There we go. And can I just jump down? What the fuck is the point of being over here? Ah, climby doos, climby doos. Ooh, a waypoint. Let's see what kind of waypoint. Alright, and then we're gonna go power, and then... Oh. Womp womp. Alright. Oh, whoops, hold on. Hold on. Up we go. Yep. Oh wait, no. No, I was on there because I jumped off that. Okay. I am getting all kinds of turned around today. My cognition levels are not exactly at optimal proficiency today. Down, down, down we go. Oh. I guess I just don't get to ride down the rope.
What have we here?
Then lamps, these are probably leading me the way forward, if I would imagine. Oh, oh. I got turned around, didn't I? I'm going the wrong way. That's where I came from. I'm going this way. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh, God. Look at how surprised we are. Nobody's surprised at this turn of events. Getting all turned around and shit. Alright. Here's my flag. We'll deal with that later. We're banking shit for now. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's looking like we're gearing up for a boss fight, and that's gonna be sick. Ping pong, ping 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 pong, pong pong ping ping ping. Cutscene time, it's cutscene time. Your Discord name? It's Sir Badass with whatever, like, numbers are behind it. If you reach out to me on Twitter, we can deal with that. Oh, hey, he's the guy from the beginning with the hand face. Very weird. He's got tentacles. Everything is worse with tentacles. Glowy arms and lanterns and stuff. Let's see how many of those are weak points, right? It got me so in the habit of going for fucking weak points.
Alright, let's get rid of it.
And then all of these enemies just don't have fucking weak points to hit. I'm just like, what the fuck, game? What the fuck is your dealio move? I don't know why my brain shorted out in the middle of my sentence there. That was very uncomfortable. Okay, and that didn't light up. Up, up. Oh, that wasn't a weak point. Is your armor a weak point? Is your tentacle a weak point? I'm getting very upset. No, you're on fire. Let's see. Ah, I don't have enough. Okay. Normal attack. Don't really do the normal attacks with Luna. Ah, blocked it just in time. Hell yeah.
Get ready.
God damn it. I take it that symbol is actually light damage. I was under the impression that it was blunt damage there for a second, but it would appear that that is incorrect. Oh, damn, that's a huge chunk of health off of his bitch ass. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And then we're gonna snag us some extra AP, hell yeah. And since he's on fire, we're going to switch over to the virtuous stance. Power of the lamps to attack. Haha! Get wrecked. Oh, cutscene time again.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
You just had to say something, didn't you? Biblically accurate asshole over here. Oh shit! I hit the button as the wave flew at me, but it didn't want to be doing that. Was that a hint? Hit it in the right order? Is that what? Bam. Bam. Bam? I have completed the lamp trial, huh? Well, that's something. Why can't I use my skliz? What the fuck, man? I wanted to use my skliz on him. Oh, I can't use skliz at all, huh? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I failed the lamp trial. At least she's in the virtuous stance, so she'll do more damage, but I wanted to keep her in the virtuous stance, man. Wanted to use my skliz, man, and now she's stanceless. Why couldn't I use my fucking skliz, man? I totally parried that, by the way. That second one was horseshit. Alright. That's there we go. Just like that. And now I can use my skliz again. Hell yeah. Slice and dice. But we don't want to call it that. We don't want to call it that. Copyright infringement. You follow back? Yeah. I'll hit you up here in a bit. Ah, damn it. I forgot to read what I got. Damn it. Now I'm gonna have to read that in the menu. I have to find it and read it. Shit. I'm so stupid.
Is it really dead?
But we got the XPs from it.
Is this it?
Ask him.
Oh, Flory. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
We can have a moment
She
here?
doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
Is it time for the payoff moment, or? Oh. Oh, it's time for the dude, is it?
Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about the...
Oh shit. Can you survive without a heart?
Run.
You are the main character, but like... I'm just saying. Main character shields don't usually cover you after your heart gets completely shot out of you. I mean, it worked for Resident Evil Village, you know, it worked for Ethan, but like, I don't know about you, bro. I think you might be screwed.
Run. Please run.
Cheap shot, no motherfucker.
Why? Why are you doing this?
And of course it happens in the cutscene because if I was in control, shit wouldn't have ended up so bad, alright? Of course he had to give control back to the bitch maid. Of course he got screwed over. Of course it happened that way. Are you gonna give it back to me now? Sweet. Regular.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Nice.
Cycle!
Damn! We have done almost no fucking damage to him. Oh.
Let her go.
What is your deal, bro? Also, let's be frank here. If I'm doing thousands upon thousands of damage and doing like chip damage to this guy, there is 100% a way to break the damage limit, okay? I don't want to be spoiled on as to what that is, but like I want me to break this fucking damage cap, bro. I did the damage cap to him and it barely moved the bar, okay? It looks like the bar is completely full. You have to be fucking with me right now.
Something's going on up there. Escape! Get us up there!
I can't.
Oh boy. Everybody's going through some shit right now. Hell yes. This is the perfect time for shit to hit the fan. Everybody's getting screwed. Zero money, zero XP, zero bitches. That didn't do shit. We done goof. Holy fuck, it actually damaged him. Okay, never mind. Took out the arm, though. Or Gustav. You barely phased him, and it was a one shot, so...
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
Now I can't use the overcharge. You already stuck him through with that sword. Did you really have to do it again? Was it going to be all that much more impressive the second time?
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
I am like 9 layers of confused, but my main character just got killed, and I'm very upset.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you are supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
I'm like 12 different kinds of confused. I'm just saying.
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Huh? Huh?
It's been a while.
Huh? Huh?
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
My fortune for some answers. Just
Hey.
anything. What the fuck is going on? I don't understand.
It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
I spent a lot of time power leveling and pumping magic and
So that's it.
Lumina
You've set us
colors
down
and
this
stuff
path. But are you ready for the consequences?
into my main character just for him to die.
She'll never paint again.
What the fuck is going on? Back at camp. Emotions and sadness and stuff. If I wasn't so confused, I could probably actually feel for this moment, but I'm just more confused than anything else. That moon looks weird.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay.
I don't think anything is, actually. I think everything has gone to shit. Main character has died. The chick that I was shipping him with
Will still come.
is flirting with another chick right now. Which is hot, mind you. So, like, I'm all kinds of confused and all kinds of disappointed right now. And I'm not even going to pretend to hide it for a second. I have no idea what the fuck is going on, and it's kind of concerning. And then whoever the fuck this guy is.
Ciel.
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the painters. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
Oh, he's just a selfish
You
prick.
don't.
Well, I'm glad I'm getting some answers at least, but like that's kind of disappointing.
Can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the paintress first.
And that's at least his theory.
What's your name?
Versa.
So does he just swap with Gustav? Does he just take over the level that I had for him? Looks like it. And he uses a knife, I guess. I'm just... Fuck, I don't even know what I'm feeling right now. I'm not feeling goodness. Not feeling happy fun times. And now you have 99 points available. Excuse me. Get our might back up over 40, where it was. Now then. Fuck it. And you... Assault 0, deals low single target damage for 5 hits. Perfection does whatever the fuck that is. Whatever the fuck that is increased damage. Deals medium single target damage for 3 hits. Heals self if the target is burned. Whatever the fuck that is increases damage. Recovers health. Spell status effects. Give 2 perfection, which is like that. I guess that's what that is. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Whatever the fuck that is increases heal to 100% health. Paradigm shift. Low physical single target damage. 1 to 3 AP. Gives 3 AP back. 3 hits, whatever the fuck that is, gives another AP. Quick strike deals single target physical damage. Gives more perfection. I don't know how to feel about this right now. I just feel very upset. I just feel very upset. Let's just get our first level skills so that we can start navigating the tree. See what the fuck I want to do here, because I have no idea. Medium single target physical damage for 3 hits. You applies powerful. Okay, so we can go ahead and put that on him. We're used to having Gustav having that, so at least I have something useful. Reduces current rank. What the fuck is rank? Okay, gives AP to other allies. Whatever the fuck that is, gives another AP. Ah. Deals no physical single target damage. Deals medium single target. Deals very high single target light damage. Can break. Rank S on break. Rank. What the fuck is this rank shit? Oh my god, deals single target. Medium light damage. Whatever. Deals medium single target light damage. 1 hit damage increase for each free aim shot this turn. Up to 10. Deals low single target physical damage. Plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. That's very situational, but I can see that being useful. Deals low light damage to all enemies. We want an all enemies, AoE attack. That's at least good to have. Very high single target light damage. I don't know what the rank S is, or what the fuck is that supposed to be. Low physical single target damage. Gives AP back. Medium target physical damage. Damage is increased for each health versus is missing. Is that for each health point? Because he's got 1100 health points. That could theoretically be pretty high. After 1 turn, deals extreme single target damage. So that's the focus punch. That's a focus punch from Pokemon. Medium single target light damage. 5 hits. At completion gains a rank. And A gives +2 AP. God, all of this shit that's not been described to me so far is very distant. very confusing. Who's surprised? We're still banking for that. I still don't know what to do with her. Lovely. Okay. Well, let's talk to everybody real quick so that we can leave. Then after we leave, we'll get a tutorial on how to deal with this guy.
Mon ami!
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
More confusion. Spend time with him? I'll do that last, okay? I gotta talk to everybody else first. Or not, okay? Now we gotta talk to Lune, where the fuck she ended up. Oh, I'll, do the Twitter thing, when I end stream. I don't want to be dicking around with on my phone while I'm trying to stream. You gonna give me anything? Yeah, we have a brush hair. Yay. So happy for that. Okay. There, oh, where did Lune get to? There, oh, where did you go? There you are.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad that you're starting to form a genuine friendship with Miss Know-It-All, but I could have appreciated having your, explanation for myself, thank you. Okay. No, I can't upgrade either of them, but if I upgraded that one, it would still be inferior to that one. So, that's good to know, I guess. Hold on. I should have an excess of these. Yeah, I've got a bunch of them. Well, let's start at the bottom, and let's just get upgrading, because we can. Well, we got some versatility up in here at the very least. Alright, well, let's spend some time with Esquier then.
I could say the same. Yeah, buddy. Great.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but might as well, I guess.
Verso, mon...
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Are you all besties? Are you friends?
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know, at this point, the thing that is confusing me the most aside from the game thinking that it's going to get away with this and not have me extremely upset, is all of the locked skills on dude's skill tree. Is he going to come back to life at some point? He had so many locked skills. If his skill tree was only the fucking 8 skills that I got to unlock, then why the fuck would there be other slots on the skill tree? Like, what the fuck is going on? I have so many questions and so few answers. You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners. I don't need more friends, I have you.
I don't need more friends. I have you.
They both kind of sucked, but I chose that
Friends
one.
are like rocks. You can never have too many.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
I've brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure, then.
Rekindle the flame of their friendship. Well, this is a new mechanic getting thrown at me out of nowhere. Thank you, Act 2, for throwing a wrench in my already shaking understanding of what the fuck is going on here. Thank you oh so much. And I can't journal. Okay then. The next morning. I'm sorry, game, but you made me care about somebody and then you just fucking killed him like that. Okay, you made me play as him, made me feel his shit this entire fucking time, and then you just fucking threw him away, okay? You've lost your ability to make me feel, okay? You can put as much dramatic music as you want, okay? Ain't gonna work that way, pal.
I'm really sorry it didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Brother, father, their relationship is
Losing
weird.
family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
And now we're on an island. And now we get to see how big the world is. Because now we can swim. Yee-haw. So, we will start getting our explore on. And getting our tutorial on. And all that other shit. In the next stream. Because I need to go to bed. Which is very embarrassing because I've only streamed for like 2 hours today. I feel like I'm just not getting back into the groove yet, but I really do want to. And the game is fun. I had a good time today. I just really need to go to bed. And I'm going to be thinking about this for a good like half an hour. So I'm going to end the stream now so that I can get all of my shit handled. My designated thinking too much about things before going to sleep out of the way real quick. So yeah. That happened. Fuck. Yeah, I just don't even know how to end it. I don't know how to end it other than just like bye, I guess. I mean, shit. They subverted my expectations. I suppose. Fuck.